This is Jambo Radio.
Hello, wagwan. Welcome, everyone, to the African Warrior Show. And if you don't know, that is Coolio, Gangster Paradise. He just recently passed away, so we're gonna be celebrating his life, his music. Welcome to the African Warrior Show, where we are here to elevate, entertain, and of course, give you the lowdown of what's happening here, Dubai, and England. On the show today, I have three special guests with me. There's a few things that have been trending in Kenya. We want to speak about music. Let's talk about the industry. Let's talk about opportunities for artists further than our, borders. Welcome to the African Warrior Show. www.jamboradio.co.uk. That's where you can find us. On social media, we are Jambo Radio on Instagram, Jambo Radio on Facebook. Welcome to the show. Let's have some fun. And that's Coolio, Gangster Paradise. Yep, that's us, Coolio. Recently passed away. R.I.P. That was one of the major people who started the genre of hip-hop. He's an OG. A lot of hits. We're going to be listening to some of his other songs. Coincidentally, I don't know, but you can hear the lyrics to this song. Gangster Paradise. Hopefully that's where he is. But he kind of inspired a lot of people. I've seen a lot of online social media people speaking about his life. OG people like Kanye sending him his flowers. I always say, try and send people their flowers when they're still around, not when they're gone. Like for the recent past, the guy hasn't been doing that well in the music industry scene. And that's why we're going to talk about music. Something interesting happened over the week. There was some controversy between some Kenyan celebrities. Someone called Eric Omondi, a comedian from Kenya, went out to shout on social media that, how badly off Kenya is doing. And the cause of this is that he looked at the top 100 Apple Music songs in Kenya and realized that I think there were only two songs, and both by another guy called Bien from Sauti Sol. So they started an online exchange of trying to, show off. I don't know. And that's why I invited people who are in the industry to speak about this. And someone else who's in the UK here, a real fan of music. And I want to see their opinions, and we'll get to share as well. And in the end, I will give you insights on also how an artist can get to make it elsewhere. But I want to hear the opinions of people in the industry. So without further ado, I would like them to introduce themselves. Let's start with Marya.
Just when I was about to sip some water is when you said I introduced myself. Anyway, what's up, people? My name is Marya Kenya.
What's up, Marya? Karibu to the African Warrior Show.
Asante.
You're sipping. Is that water?
Erika.
Hi, Erika. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Erika is also an OG in the industry.
We'll get into that.
I know her for a long time. She does a lot of hosting nowadays. She's doing great. And in the studio, we have Madam. Introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Terry. I just like music. I think I'm not interested in music, but I just like music.
You're a fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan. And I'm very choosy when it comes to my music.
I know, that's why I wanted you to come here, because I've heard your playlists, and sometimes in your playlist I get to discover new songs that I didn't even know existed. So, guys, let's talk. Let's dive into it. Marya, as a musician, OG,
Kenya.
what do you think is ailing
What
the
do you think
industry?
is ailing the industry? Do you think we're doing well, first of all?
Do you think maybe Eric was right to complain that
top
100 songs in Kenya
are
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
69 to be
exact.
And then we have two songs from Kenya. And I saw on Twitter they were writing Abby. Kenya no have musician on their own. So what's happening?
I don't think we're doing pretty much well. I think as artists, we still have a long way to go. And when it comes to the part of identity and collaboration with artists, I think we still have a long way to go. I personally feel we still have a long way to go. I was like, for me, this is new because I've been singing since a while back, stopped, then I came back to the industry, and the new Gen Z, wow, it is even harder.
Gengetone.
Much harder.
Gengetone.
Yes.
Kwanza they came and went.
I don't even know if they still knew
Gengetone.
Erika.
I don't think they're still there.
Erika.
Ebu chime in. What do you think is happening in the industry and what are we doing wrong?
Why are our people not really cutthroat?
I agree with Marya. I don't think we are putting too much effort as Kenyans, like supporting our own. I work in the club every day. Why is it 90% of the music is West African music?
Yeah.
And there's even this club I went to some other time back. I won't mention. I like going to that club anyway. You know it.
Yeah.
When you play those Gengetone, the boss is like, "Hiyo ni ngoma gani unacheza?" I'm like,
okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Because if you go to Nigeria, it is just their own music, because it has to start from us. If you're not supporting our own, how are we supposed to be there on the charts if you're not supporting our own? You see, like, we have this fight with Nigerians. Why? Because Nigerians have embraced their sound. Kenyans took on a sound gani. What is our sound? Can we say we have kapuka? Do we say we have genge? We have, what do we have? Tunaweza sema style yetu ni gani? South Africa saizi wamepita na what is it, a mapiano kwaito.
Yeah.
You understand? Kenyans, now I will hear quite a mapiano song. Why are we doing a mapiano tours? Why not doing genge tours?
Exactly, yeah. That's one.
There's a mapiano happening this weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, there's and who is doing them? Kenyans. Kina Jomushia don't organize.
You're mentioning.
No, I'm just saying it's true. He's organizing.
Yeah, na kina
so
PK.
Why are we not? Kwa nini Tikuje, kina Nonini, kina Major? They say even us guys, we can do genge, we can do Kenyan music. Like, we have our own movement. We are supporting other places. Saizi guys are losing taste in music. Musicians are now recording at here. I'm doing an amapiano beat. What is that? We're not proud of ourselves.
It's embarrassing.
Kwa nini tusiskume Kenyan music, the Kenyan sound? Because nowadays we have TikTok. We cannot say, the radio presenters are not playing our songs. We have a very wide medium. You understand?
Yeah. And do you think also, since now we are saying, okay, it's our people who are not really pushing and promoting our own stuff, is there any blame to be laid? This goes to you, Madam. Is there any blame to you think to be laid on the artists and how they're also doing their form of art? Because I feel like in Nigeria, when they're doing their music versus if I take a very established musician in Kenya, quality, how everything is packaged.
No, because let's give an example of Sauti Sol. Their people know what they're doing. Yeah. They're creative. They have the equipment and everything. I just think that we don't, the same thing as Erika said, we don't promote our people. Who are you going to tell I need 50K to promote this music? Nani Gengetone. No one. And then also, I think Kenyan is still old-fashioned, because whatever like the Nigerian artists are singing in their language is the same things that we are singing in Gengetone, but us, Kawa Kenya, we think that's trash. But it's the same shit tunaimba in Yoruba, but those Nigerian people know what they're singing.
Yeah, because when they say bend down in whatever, we say we will sing that, but when a Gengetone artist says wainame, we say ai, don't say that.
Yeah, you see. Like
it's double standard to ourselves though.
Yeah.
That is so sad.
Erika said we are not supporting each other, and that's one thing we lack a lot as a community.
But I feel like also as artists, you see, Marya, how many artists do you know, Nigerian, who are doing their things, you know, right from the onset? Like someone was not known yesterday, but from today, you see him, their social media, their delivery, their songs, their videos, they come full. Because now Kenya, like Eric is saying, Eric Omondi is saying, that people should be doing kiki, like how Jovial and the other guy is called Willie Paul are doing to promote their song. So it's not now you're taking it away from the song. It's about what you do behind the scenes to make the song or to make us interested, instead of just giving us the song and making sure you've worked on that song. The video is perfect. You had if you're doing kiki or something, do something TikTok like a dance, because now when we say kulosa, we know how to do it and everyone is doing it. You're just doing it. You're now dating this guy so that we can listen to your song. So Marya, your next song, is it kiki or are you?
No, I just feel as fans, the way Erika was saying, and I was saying before, I think the support, we are being pushed by people to do things that normally hatuwezi fanya. We cannot be able to do, because first of all, I'm supposed to release my song so that you can listen to it. I don't have to do some scandal for you to be able to listen to my song.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's support. Yeah, I don't need to do something. You should be like, oh, Marya has released a song. Which song is it? Let's push it. I don't have to go do some scandals for people to be able to listen to my song. So I also feel support plays a big role. If we don't support each other, then that also plays a big role.
You're calling it clout, yeah?
Erika,
but also I know from talking to Erika prior to this, he has Erika is someone who has told me, I don't even know where to go do a song, because I don't feel like the standard of what I want to do is here. I'm here, as I'm saying this exactly, when you see an artist who's coming up from Nigeria, everything comes from the onset is top grade quality. You see there's professionals behind this person. Yeah, it's not juakali. So Erika, what do you think we're missing then in terms of, okay, we're not getting support, but I think let's say our best duo that kina Sauti Sol, then they do things professionally, and maybe that's why they're going farther than most of the other artists. So what do you think about that space where there's something we're lacking?
About Sauti Sol, I just don't like when they just mention Kenyan artists. The first people that come to mind, Nyashinski, Sauti Sol. We have many other people. But what pisses me off in this industry, I know many people in the industry, but a musician who wants to do a collab with someone wouldn't come to me. Erika, you sing very well, let's do. Why are they looking for those funny people to sing collaborations with them? Because they do not want competition. They view these things as competition. It's like if I do a collab with Marya is gonna, she's gonna hit the airwaves and I won't be there. I want to be top. That is the mentality that most artists have. You see, like when Don Jazzy takes an artist and holds the artist,
exactly,
people are going far.
Yes. Yes.
It's true.
And that he does even their social media. He's there promoting them. Yeah.
Here you work with a promoter, you work with someone. Like Simple Boy, he is doing many shows. He still lives in Kibera. What is that?
It's wrong.
It's very wrong.
Do we even have someone like a Don Jazzy in Kenya who like takes someone and makes sure that he's pushed someone to the end? Calligraph does not assign any artists. It doesn't.
I don't think so, because even when you're mentioning Calligraph, there are many artists. There are many underground artists like Kina Prishon, Kina Nikita. These people are they're talented. You can hear their work outside. You can hear their songs. But which artist is going to come and approach you? Let's do something. The same thing you're saying about clout chasing. Why do they want to take these funny people who are just funny people are making memes on the internet to work with? And there are many artists Personally, many artists, I know many artists, but they don't want to work with me. Why?
Are they scared of you?
Will see someone say like, Marya has talent. Why shouldn't I push her? Let's do something. Why? They are viewing this as competition. They're not looking at it generally. Kenyan music, the market is going to grow,
Yes.
That's the
Also,
problem
let's
we
not
have
forget about
with
the
Kenyan
corruption.
artists.
The corruption in that music industry.
Yeah, there's corruption in Kenya.
No, in the music. Do you know how the music industry works?
How?
You're going to be told, go talk to this one, you pay that one. Go talk to this one, you pay that one. At the end of the day, you'll spend over like probably 50K just being told, go talk to this one. This one is the better one. Just money.
I remember I was trying to do music also. That day, 10 years ago. That's when I met Erika. And that day there was a gatekeeper called DJ Pinye. And there was only one major show you could, like if you got played there, you are now an artist. Like people recognize you. That's how Kina Nameless and everyone came in. So he was like the one deciding who's going to be played. And that's how a lot of people never got to move
And
up.
then he got very expensive. Instead, he forgot about, it's all about the talent, not about the money. Because if you're making music, you're supposed to improve people's talent. But now the music industry is so hungry, they just want to make money and make money. Yes, the video qualities have to be good and everything, but also not forgetting it's a talent you're trying to put out there.
Then what will you guys say about Gengetone? Because Gengetone, everyone embraced it. It was loved. Why did it die? That's going to be after this song. I want us to listen to Marya's song, where Marya started as well. Yeah, that day there was no cloud chasing. It was you do music, people love it or hate it. So let's listen to Marya's song, Chokoza, and then we come back. And you guys tell me why you killed Gengetone. Why? This is Marya Chokoza. Chokoza by Marya. That song was dope. We danced to that song. Hey, it was a real Chokoza effect. Hey, them days, and a real. And then that time, how old were you, Marya?
Really. You want to go down that road?
Because if you watch the videos, hey, you were like still green as well, like life-wise. You look like you can be danganywa, you know.
Oh God. I was young. I was just young. Let's leave it at that. I was young.
Me that time as well. Me and Erika were somewhere in studios as well. The come up was real. So, see the quality of this song. And I don't know if this still happens, and that's why I was asking you guys. Marya, I've seen you on interviews on TV asking and or saying that time you were taking like by what was it? The studio?
Ogopa DJs. Yeah, Ogopa.
So Ogopa were doing everything for you guys. You just know you have talent. We do everything. Yes. They package you as an artist.
Everything.
No cloud chasing. No dating who fast. The song comes out.
You're given your song. You're told you need to record. You're told you need to come do your video. You just need to appear.
So
look good. Come dressed. That's it.
How now?
The managers used to do the pushing.
How did we kill them? Because I think that's what is lacking. Ama, what killed Gengetone? What killed Gengetone? Because we were shouting Wamlambez. Literally, there was a day someone shouted Wamlambez at the Prime Minister's office in the UK during a press briefing. Someone, na cameras ziko hapo, international, whatever, CNN are there. Just someone passed Kenyan and shouted, Wamlambez! And someone answered. Like, that's how far that name had gone. It could be said anywhere and someone will respond. But see, why now they're gone? All those kids had got a lifeline, got something to do with themselves. Sahi, what are they doing hustling? So what? Okay, let's even answer the first question. What killed Gengetone?
Wow, for me, I just still feel, I think we were not ready to move to that chapter. For me, I don't know. I think Kenyans were afraid of having our own identity. When we start having our own identity, something will just come up and we'll just kill it ourselves. I don't think, but because those guys, for me, they were doing good. They actually were doing good. I don't know. I think if it's not Kapuka, they were changing it. They were trying to bring their own identity, like a music identity that we never used to have. So I just think we killed it ourselves.
Exactly. I think we killed it ourselves because looking at this generation, those were young kids. They're very young, straight from high school. Then they didn't have like proper management. So they were just there singing. Wanaitwa show appearances, you just go perform. You don't know how the industry like really works. You're just there because you are at that moment, that time it's Gengetone, it's Sijuki, like sailors who they're just there living the moment, not thinking what should we do to just like get better and to just stay there. So I think again they lacked someone to like motivate them or show them the way. But Gengetone was really nice. But there's some people who still sing it. There are some people who are still trying. But it is not like the way it came like 2019-20 when Gengetone was Gengetone, you know.
Yeah, when
right now,
was the word to say.
If I ask you what the sound what is like the ideal sound, what is the Kenyan sound we have right now? Do you even have an answer for that?
No, I'll say like 5 things we do. I will not say like we do this.
Yeah, that's the thing.
At least even Tanzania. Tanzania has, what do they call it? Bongo flavor.
Bongo.
Uganda, I think is raga because the people, they sing like
dancehall.
It's dancehall. Yeah, it's dancehall, but in their language. But now, if we killed Gengetone did we kill it by not supporting, or because if the artists themselves did not get good management, but the genre that they have started is, we are still, as a people, we are still listening to it. There could still be new ones coming up, like Iani singing Pombe, whatever, would still be in Gengetone, and we are still listening to it, although specific people fell off, because obviously in the industry, not everyone stays up there. You know, even Marya took a hiatus.
But again, I feel like they were discouraged at some point because there's this time they were banning their music. The same thing you're saying. We're singing Patwa, the Nigerian English. We don't even know what we're saying.
Yeah.
But now because here we're just singing, oh mom, I want to make we day. What is that? We don't know, but it's just flowing. We're singing. But now the thing with Gengetone, you hear these people in the government saying, oh, that is vulgar. What are you guys singing? That one should not be done. What? So I think sometimes it even pulls like their motivation down, you know, because that is their style. That is how they.
And you know, now for the first time during Gengetone, for the first time is when I saw, you see, people like now, my other guest in the studio right now, these are people who listen to maybe other genres, but I think Gengetone pulled even an American Kenyan back to listen to something from home because it was hyped.
It's true.
It was everywhere. Now you could see someone asking, what is Wamlambezi? I'm singing it, but what is it actually? Because they have been away from Kenya for a while. But it brought this union. You remember there was times people were like in buildings, neighbors were shouting to each other, putting on their radios. That was the craziest thing we've ever done musically, I think, by like a genre being so hyped and so loved.
Let's not also forget they took a piss and started using some words that don't even make sense.
Like what?
No, I know me and my Sheng are not.
Of course.
Yes.
You were learning.
I was learning, but at the same time, here.
But you see, now that is how the culture grows, because even Sheng itself evolved. We started our Sheng. Even right now, if I go home, I'm sure I'll be just floating. I don't know what I'm being told. But that's also a form of communication, so that we keep learning the Sheng. Because if the Sheng is used in songs, you're like kind of forced to know what am I singing. Then you get to know, okay, this is what's happening now. It's Shembeteng. There's a lot of new words that are being coined, and they're used in music. But if they're only used in the streets, you might get murdered because you went home and you can't hear the next person saying they want to.
No, because even like you see like the Nigerian Afrobeat. Yeah. That's Yoruba. That's their language. Why are we trying to make a whole new language for Kenya when you can use our language, not Swahili? Let's say like the ones that sang Ganduru before he sings.
The Gengetone guys.
Yeah. There's one that used to scream before.
Yeah, it was a group. Then there's one person who screams first.
You see, he moved aside doing Kikuyu songs.
Yeah. Miracle Baby.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's his name.
He embraced his culture and he's promoting now his culture. But as we're trying to build a whole new language.
Interesting point, Erika. Why don't we? You see how in Nigeria the songs are English, but most of the other parts are mixed with their own. It's Yoruba. Do you think that's also something we miss? Because now in Kenya you'll find when someone sings in English, he wants to sing like let's say Calligraph is now a rapper from Chicago, maybe. You see, is it something we're also missing in terms of us embracing ourselves and, loving our languages, putting them in songs so that the song is still catchy,
but also it's
even how we write. Do we, as Kenyans, are there musicians who are really writing?
There are people who do it. Guys are doing tours. There are artists over here who still sing benga. Who is listening to benga apart from a few people?
What's benga?
Just because people
she's asking what's benga first of all.
Benga is like now our own. Okay, how can I explain benga? It's like traditional, but in an urban way, but it's still traditional music. You see the way Miracle Baby went to doing Mogithi and pulled this other guy they're in the same group. What is his name? I forgot his name. They're now singing Kikuyu songs together. Now singing,
And
it's actually doing better for them than Gengetone because I see them performing everywhere.
They're still doing shows because I think Kikuyu songs you still go to the one Mugithi.
There's Mugithi night every week. Every week there's Mugithi night everywhere. So there are people who still embrace. Let us not say everyone. There are people who still embrace. They're my friends. I have friends who go for Mugithi nights and they actually have fun.
You know what is funny? Like right now, like trying to also come up with songs to play or even on the show. You go now. And this is now platforms in Kenya. You go to. We're having a call. Hi. Talk to us. I think the phone call went off. I was gonna say, like even looking for what to play on the show. I go to Boomplay to look at what's trending. Do you know how far you have to scroll down to find a Kenyan? You go to what is the other platform, a Kenyan platform. So I want to know what to play that is even East African. Then I clicked, let me go to Uganda and see the Ugandan playlist. I noticed that there is more Ugandans on their playlist. Then go to Tanzania. It is like one song is, the first one was I think from someone else. Then the rest were their own.
Yeah.
So is it also that Kenyans, we like associating with other countries too much? Because that's the thing about Kenyans, yeah? Check everything we do, even dressing, even, go to a Nigerian wedding. See how people turn up looking with the things they tie on their heads, the dresses. Us will come there looking like we are Kim Kardashians and all that. So is it like, are we self-hating people or what is it with us?
I think Kenyans have a problem with identity because if you go to a Nigerian wedding, they're dressed the part. Here, someone will just wear a t-shirt and jeans and they've gone for the wedding and they just don't care. That is why we don't do red carpets. Nigerians do red carpets, like galas.
Yes, because they will show you you'll know the culture. You don't even have to ask, is this a Nigerian thing happening?
They understand.
You just know
they understand the assignment.
Kenyans will come
the only
with
red carpet I've seen in Kenya is when they were trying on is it like the Bridgerton attire. But that's copied someone else.
There's a caller on the line. Let's see if there's an opinion from outside. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Very good. Who's this, please?
This is Olu.
Hi, Olu. Welcome to the show.
Who's this? Yeah, well, I'm happy. Let me just pause my radio so that this does not.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
First of all, I'll say hello to all the beautiful ladies you have there.
Thank you. Ladies, someone says hello.
So I am Nigerian.
Yes.
And I've been to Kenya before.
All right.
It was not a dull moment for me when I went to Kenya. And what you actually said, I think, was what made it fun.
Yes.
I didn't lose the Nigerian beat. And I was able to get some of the Kenyan beat or East African beats together. And met many people from different backgrounds, different cultures. But coming to what you're talking about, in terms of is it that Kenyans are losing their identity? I don't think so. And I think it's because of what has happened, like 2-3 decades ago in Kenya. When Kenyans went to America, they turned back home, and they brought this American culture back home. They brought the blessing back home. They brought even the English accent. They brought it back home, and everything like that. And that's what you see today when you meet Kenyans. That you see that mixture. And someone who does not know about Kenya a lot will think
it's American.
Exactly. And you see that again if you go to a place like Liberia. You see that mixture also in Liberia a lot.
So what do you think? What do you think that makes Nigerians still hold on to all the things that, although even you find a Nigerian who's lived here for a long time, you guys still hold on to most of your authenticity, your authentic selves. What do you think is different? What are we missing as Kenyans?
Well, the first thing is the population of Nigeria, over 200 million people. That's one.
Okay.
Second thing is that some of the ethnic groups in Nigeria are not only found in Nigeria. You see them in Brazil, like the Yoruba. You see them in Brazil. You see them in Cuba. You see them everywhere. And even when they are having some traditional festivals back in Nigeria, they all come home. Someone like me born in Nigeria, raised in the UK, I may not go. But you see people who were born in Cuba, born in Brazil, traveling all the way back home to do it. So it's something that is there. And I believe, the Kenyan culture is still there. It's just left for the people to celebrate it and identify with it.
As Kenyans,
yeah. And I think that it goes for all Africans. We are all mixed. And if you look at Scotland, for example, where is that African identity? And it's important for us to push that forward. So, I mean, I would say that if tomorrow a Kenyan star should win the Best Artist Award in the whole of Africa, what you will see happen is that Kenyan will be taken to Nigeria immediately to do collabos with most of the big guys in Nigeria. And before you know it, whatever traditional thing is brought for the Kenyan part will start living in Nigeria.
We actually even have one of our own who just went to Nigeria because Nigerians are like more embracing. She's called Victoria Kimani.
Yeah, Victoria. And that's what we say. If we have more like that, and they have, and another thing is if they have good promoters who can expose them to the outside world. Because like all these things happening in Nigeria only started happening in the late 90s. The Nigerian stars were not really abroad before.
Yeah, because actually we started at the same time, P Square starting, and Kenya had some people, but now Nigeria just went.
Exactly. So it's just a matter of that. I mean, once you start having that, you see a lot. I mean, there was a time when Kofi Olumide came, Awilo Logomba came, and they hit Nigeria like wow. And before you knew it, that Makosa came into the Nigerian music and we started using it again. But you know what? The Kenyan culture is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's not going away. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in and thank you for your opinions. We love it. In the spirit of holding our culture, I am one of the champions of this culture. I'm the one who's trying to push. And I'm going to tell even you, Marya and you, Erika, you should not stop waiting for another Don Jazzy to come up. Erika, you should hold the hand of these guys. You know the industry so well. You've been in it for a long time. In the spirit of the culture, do you see what I'm holding here? Can anyone guess what this is? This I'm holding an African Kenyan drink, a traditional one, made in Scotland by yours truly. And it's available, by the way. If you just holler at me at my IG, we can have it available for you. And this is also Black History Month in Scotland, or worldwide, let's say. And at the end of this month is also something called Mashujaa Day. That's when what is Mashujaa Day? Please tell us, Terry. What is Mashujaa Day? She's now Googling what is Mashujaa Day. This is exactly what our problem is. Our own people don't know stuff about themselves. And that's where we'll have a very good occasion at the Calabash to try and tell people, bring people together. We'll have even a video showcase for the kids to learn about Kenya, our songs, our culture, and what the day is about and what we're all about. So what is Mashujaa Day? Please tell us what you've read on Google, Terry.
No, I just had to clarify because I was not really sure.
All right, what is it?
Mashujaa Day, celebrating the heroes of Kenya, the people that built Kenya, ancestors, Kina Mau Mau.
Good. People who fought for independence. They're Mashujaas. Mashujaas is actually warrior. Yeah. So, kind of goes with the theme of the brand African Warrior. You see, we are still around the theme. Erika, there's a very special song I want to play next. It was about you. How did this come about?
Kenyans. Let me just get particularly. This guy came to Nairobi. Yeah. And
from where?
You Google, from Nigeria.
See, now listen to this story. A Nigerian came from a Nigerian came from Nigeria to Kenya, and then what happened next?
So he was looking for nowadays Google is your friend, like where to hang out on a Wednesday. So where I host branch, he was told like you should check out this place. It's like one of the best joints in Nairobi. Then before that he was here like for a whole week. So he was going to clubs, and like, I'm a musician, I'm from Nigeria, this is my song. You know, the people come, Tony, this is my song, play for me.
Yeah, I'm a musician,
but because I don't know you, I don't care, you know. But me, what I do, I'm like, okay, fine, let me just give you a chance. So he performed his songs for free.
At a place where you were hosting, right?
Yes, those are people who, and I meet many people who want to come even for my karaoke. They're like, I don't want to sing karaoke, I want to sing this song. This is my song. And that is how some people get like to know you. So he was pushing himself. But in Nigeria, he's known. Okay. So I was like, no problem, send the song. Nini, he played. When he went back to Nigeria, he was on his live and he said, I went to many clubs in Nairobi. Kwanzaa, you know, in Nairobi, we have like these West African clubs.
Yes.
No club played his song. I'm the only one who played his songs. So he told me he has something for me. I was like, okay, what is it? He sang a song about Erika. Wow. That was so nice.
Whoa, dope. So you see that,
and actually he wanted me to be in his video, but it was during COVID. I couldn't travel that time.
You couldn't fly. But you see, I love. That's also something to like admire. You see how someone comes and you just do something good for them, and they think, "What can I do to celebrate you?" And they do a song. They didn't do a song about people bending over or whatever. And this song, I listened to it. Actually, it is a good song, and the song is called "Your Name," Erika.
Yeah.
Coming in now. Let's listen to the song so you can all hear what you're all bumbling about. The name Erika. Erika Batoto. And the song goes with the person. The person is also a toto.
That song makes me emotional.
Man, that was a big one. You know, the song will always be there. That is the biggest thank you someone can ever tell you. Sang for you. Wow. Huh? But you deserve it, Erika. You did something good. I know you have a very big heart. We were just talking prior to this about someone who's now doing YouTube. It's called the guy doing YouTube who is your neighbor and your friend.
Oh, Nicholas
Kioko. I was telling you that this guy, I remember seeing him way before he even was known. You were supporting him by doing a Crash. It's called what, that game you're playing on YouTube? Smash Pass, whatever.
Those YouTube games.
That was dope. We have another call on the line.
Just the same thing we're doing in the industry.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the African Warrior Show.
Calling back. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
I just listened to that song, Erika.
Now we are having Erika on the show, actually, in Nairobi.
Right. Well, I just wanted to say, I hope Erika understands all the parts that was sung in Yoruba in that song.
Erika, do you understand all the Yoruba parts in the song?
I will not lie to you. I don't know.
Oh my God! We should now find someone to connect with Erika and explain the song.
Right. You know what we'll do, Bula? I will send you the meaning of everything written in Yoruba in that song, and you can send it to Erika later.
Please do. Are they good things, though? Are they good things?
Oh, very wonderful things.
Oh.
No, seriously. Very.
She'll be even more emotional. She was almost crying right now.
If she says she's emotional now,
yeah,
you will be much more emotional when you listen to them.
I'm very eager now. I'm very eager to hear that. Thank you so much. Please make sure you do send them.
I don't know if I don't know if Zainab is in the studio. But
She's here. She's listening in. She's the producer. Give you some
meaning of that.
She's right
she can
here.
Give you some meaning of that.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, cool. As we continue with the show and we're almost winding up, we have around 10 minutes to go. Thank you guys for actually coming through. I hope we have discussed something important, and we're trying to find a solution to this top 100 Kenyan list, having just 2 Kenyan songs at the bottom, not at the top. You know, Marya, we want to see you coming to the UK to perform.
Manze.
Erika, you're supposed to be here as well, doing other things. The biggest promoter. It's time, Erika, you now do the next level. But you guys are still doing great, even in, by the way, welcome back to the industry, Marya. We're going to play your song next, Boom Shakala, by Marya, which is a new song. She had been off the industry because she was doing mommy jobs. But now she's back, and we hope for the very best for you. And for those who don't know, Erika and Marya are still the ambassadors for African warrior wear. Bo. Thank you for that, guys. We're also supporting a brother hustling here. So let's go to Boom Shakala and we hear what Marya did last.
Marya, nasikia mmenihata. I'm back.
Yo, Boom Shakala. Kitandani tena 69. Welcome back to the African Warrior Show. www.jamboradio.co.uk. Find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Jambo Radio Scotland. We are listening to Marya's new song, Boom Shakala. We are laughing because the last line of that verse, 69. Wagwan. Welcome to the industry, Marya. And we hope it goes well. Yeah.
We expect, we want her to do more songs.
Yeah. And you guys, you do collabo. Erika, Marika, tunafanya Marya na Erika as one name sasa. We see what they can do together, yeah? Marya, Erika, Marika, yeah? Yeah, see, that we have a title now. Marika by Erika Marya. That's a song already. Yeah. Can you tell people, Marya, did I have a part in this song? Did I changia? Did I write a line or two?
Yes,
boss, I am ghostwriting here like Drake.
No, you influenced it.
Or I influenced it.
Ulipiga 69.
Wait. No.
It's a song.
I didn't.
Me, I'm singing about the song.
Thank you so much, guys. But you see, this industry, at a Kenyan industry, like someone like Erika, you've been in the industry for the longest, like consistently. You live off the industry. So the industry, it means it pays. Like you've survived and you've grown in it, even without doing music directly.
Been paying my bills because that's what I do. That is what has been paying my bills since 12, 13.
That is, I remember even when you were in uni, I think. That's when you started doing music.
Yeah, I started hustling when I was in uni. Now I'm even bigger. Now I'm doing events and I'm hosting events now.
Amazing.
So
another thing I wanted us to say,
great.
or I wanted to inform people, is that, you know, in music and as an artist as well, in places like Europe, there is also ways to come and win and follow your passion. People don't know this, but places like Europe have a total lack of other things. You know, like dancers. You know, people who dance. There's a lot of opportunities. Like there's the group Matata. Them people went to Norway as dancers, and now they're back doing music, and they still live in Norway. You know, there's if you have a specific skill, you're a very good guitarist, you're a very good vocalist, you're a very good dancer, and there's no opportunities where you are. They say this, I read this somewhere. A bottle of water costs something in the supermarket. The same bottle of water, if you go to a pub, costs a different price. The same bottle of water, if I don't know, you get it in a different place, costs a different price. Sometimes it's about you deciding, maybe I am not getting my worth here, and you decide, let me go be Marya Kenya somewhere else on Jambo Radio Scotland. If Upper Westlands, it's hard small. So what I'm trying to tell people is, like, opportunities are there. It's for people to actually pursue, find them. They're online. Everyone is online right now. Everyone is on the internet. There's something called the shortage occupation list in the UK. It's online and it's free, and you'll find a person like a dancer who, I don't know, does classic or something. It's just listed there as something someone can just travel and come and do over here. And I am hoping we can do that. It's an opportunity. And one day I will have Erika maybe doing, hosting a show that we are doing here with African Warrior in Europe. Marya coming as the musician. And of course in studio, Terry is looking at me badly like, what am I doing? Terry is my partner over here, stroke PA. She brings me out here and keeps me straight. Although sometimes she's the one giving me the other stuff. Like now we're having Moratina. And please remember, if you're listening and you're in Scotland, Moratina is available. Holla at your boy. You guys know Coolio. You know, we were raised in Coolio's songs, the hip hop. You know Coolio, right? Man, he passed away. So we're trying to also celebrate him. I don't know if we have enough time. How many minutes do we have? Can we just sign off with the song by Coolio? Guys, thank you so much for coming and tuning in. Thank you to my guests. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It was amazing. Thank you, Terry, for coming through. And my producer, Zainab, for hanging out with us. This has been the African Warrior Show.
Please tell them to follow Marya on
please
Instagram and support
follow
her.
Marya_Kenya and Erika_Tafari. And it's just Terry.
We are almost at 100K.
See you guys. Yay. I'll see you when we get there. Bye, Coolio. Love you all.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Gangsters Paradise.